My name is Pieter Ferreira from Graham Beck, and I'm inviting you to come and enjoy our new experience at the winery at our tasting room in Robertson. For the last 12 months we've been really working hard in understanding that Stemware does make a difference in this final sensation of enjoying our Cup Classiques. We have worked extremely hard behind the scenes to come up with 3 beautiful new Stemware, and you could still keep your flutes back home, have a party with that, but if you are going to try and impress anybody, is to really come and enjoy the masterclass when you're in our winery. We have introduced the non-vintage range with the Riedel Overture glass. It's a wine with a slightly bigger bowl, but it really gives you a beautiful more brightness of fruit, which is really what we want to show in our non-vintages rather than that. And the beautiful thing is, going through the range, is that you'll have an opportunity to see the point of departure. So we'll pour it in the flute and we will pour it in the new Stemware for you to decide. So in terms of the beautiful new Stemware, it is really important to understand that the flute, the wine just travels up in a sort of a column way, where if you have a wider bowl, you are introducing more natural light into the wine, and the wines definitely show more vibrancy, but at the same time the wine can expand a little bit in that wider bowl and then give you all the senses of that. So that is the non-vintage in the Riedel Overture. In our vintage collection, where we have a much longer time on the lees, we are looking at 48 months, that's 4 years on the lees. We want to give you the expression of more of the yeasty aromatics, a little bit more of the champagne notes, where you get the brioche and warmthness and texture. And again, here we have chosen a Riedel glass. It's the Veritas selection, and again a beautiful wine that as you pick up the glass, it's got such a beautiful balance in it. You can really see the bubbles performing beautiful from a central point in the middle of the glass, and it's bringing out all those beautiful things. Sometimes you will just see a layer of freshness because of the wine in there, but if you allow this wine just to warm up 2 or 3 minutes in the glass, wow, we're in a different world. So we're getting that beautiful expressions of what we want to show in our vintages, which is complexity and texture coming from the yeast. When we came to the choice of our final Stemware for Cuvée Clive, we introduced Cuvée Clive to the Lehman glass. In cooperation with Lehman, they used Philippe James. He is a master sommelier out of Champagne, who assisted them to get to the perfect prestige glass. It's also known as the Grand Champagne Prestige glass from Lehman. And what I like of this, it has this real central point where the wine nucleates from, or the bubbles nucleate, and it's got this beautiful expansion into the bowl, which really in a way brings out the wow factor of Cuvée Clive. In a flute we could never really give you this full expression, but now having that little bit of an expansion and the sort of flavors exploding on the surface area, you've got this just incredible experience, which expresses the wow factor in Cuvée Clive, which again is a wine that will only be released in vintages that we believe there is some wow. So the interesting thing about the selection of the glass is that we have 2 Riedels, the Overture for our non-vintages, we have the Veritas for our vintages, to give you the true reflection. But the added value that you will get out of tasting Cuvée Clive in the Lehman or the James glass is that it's actually hand blown. So it's actually more refined, and again I think it expresses the wow factor. And we really invite you to Graham Beck in Robertson to come and experience this for yourself. It's a taste of delight, and it will change your perception of Stemware.